Hey friends, it's Don Taylor with Foresight Business Brokers. Listen, I could not be more excited to tell you about this new listing we are launching here this week. This one is extra close to the heart because it's a music-based business and I am a musician. A lot of people that I interact with are not aware that I'm a drummer, but this one is extra special to me. Could not be more proud and excited to represent the sellers in this one. Um, we have a business that, first of all, when you come to the Foresight Business Brokers website, you go to listings, you will find it here under legendary music, instrument sales, etc. And then you can click on that and you can inquire about this listing here, or through Biz Buy Sell or on the YouTube video that you're watching here. You will also have a link to go about it that way. Let me give you some highlights. So 55 years of consistent operating. History with this company, right? They have been going since 1971, and that may or may not be the same year I was born. So this is truly a rare opportunity to acquire one of Colorado's most iconic community-rooted music stores. It's been a cornerstone of this community and the music scene here in Colorado for over 5 decades. And again, they're blending retail, rentals, service, education by way of lessons, etc., all under one roof. They've got strong revenue streams. About 60% of what they do is selling gear. And they obviously they do that through their storefront. They also have an online presence. And their sales include consignment. So they're tapped into the community that way as well. Recurring rental revenue. They have over 1,200 recurring rental contracts for band and orchestra, and they work closely with the local schools to do that. And then they've got, just a little bit of other income coming in by space rentals for teachers that are teaching lessons, student interaction, that type of thing. They operate out of about a 3,000 square foot retail center. And they have some offsite storage. The good news is their lease is in place until the beginning of next year, so it's perfect time for a new owner to come in and renegotiate that lease however they want to. The space next door is available so that there's immediate expansion opportunities really for everything that you could do. Now, there's other music stores that provide instruments that these folks don't, that you could expand the service offering. You could also pretty easily expand lessons, which is a huge opportunity for growth. There's massive demand. That is something AI is not going to really take over. There's a certain segment of the market that just wants to be in person when it comes to lessons and instruction. Um, Strong relationships with schools and musicians. Professional musicians come by this store. Very prominent people in our community and nationwide come through this store. It's been very well known for decades. This is manager run. They have a full-time manager. They have a staff of 5, which includes a couple part-time, and the rest are full-time people. So the owner in this case works on the business. They're not having to work in it and run this business. They work about 30 hours a week. I think some of that is just personal preference. I'm not sure all of that would be needed. But nonetheless, the owner is involved to a degree as well. And they work both from home and they also go down to the shop, I think, because they just like to be part of the community. So good recurring revenue model, strong margins, you have an experienced staff, there's immediate growth potential, training and transition. There'll be up to a month's worth of training and transition with the seller. A structured onboarding process is available for you. What we're looking for here is somebody that's experienced. We're looking for a music enthusiast, somebody that's connected or desires to be a part of the music and arts community. This is not going to be a good project for a rookie business owner. In fact, I know the seller won't sell it to them. Just everything that's on the line with the brand and how long it's been operating and the impact this has on a community. We're looking for somebody experienced and passionate about this particular space. Um, And the business is strong. Revenues are strong, year over year growth, about 1.35 in annual revenue. There's a pretty clear path to get it to a couple million. Seller discretionary earnings are up over 400,000. So look, it's an opportunity to live in a really beautiful community, own a business that's fun with a staff and manager in place, make a nice income, and at the end of the day, have some fun doing it. So I look forward to talking with you about this. You can click here on this YouTube video to get access to the listing and inquire that way. Thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to talking to you soon.